I remember a couple of days prior to the 20th of October 2020, I told my fans to meet me. I think it's time we asked the government to put an end to this police brutality. And I offered to speak to people, use my talent, I'm a DJ. I turn around, I don't see who's shooting at first, but I just hear the gunfire and I see a crowd of people just running. That was the first day of a new phase of my life.
I was in prison for 7 years along with my father, my mom, and my sister and brother, 5 of us. We were released in 2012 and I became an activist.
My husband was killed by Ukrainian government in September of 2000. And in 2001, I came to United States as a political refugee.
I was chased by the military since 2016 and 17. So I decided to do something. I didn't feel safe at home.
I learned that National Endowment for Democracy is forming new fellowship program, and I was very lucky to be the first inaugural fellow for this fantastic program.
Democracy at its essence is the ability of people to determine their own future, to take decisions about their own lives, and to shape their own future. We are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Reagan-Fascell Fellowship.
One of the great experiences of being at the National Endowment for Democracy, that you will understand that the problems that your country is facing are not unique, that many other countries are facing these same threats. And then you can get together with more people and start thinking about different options, how really you can address this problem in a different way, in a better way, and be more successful in your work.
The NAD Fellowship, that gives me a room to breathe and to think and to re-strategize my work and effectiveness of my work.
Over 360 fellows from over 100 countries around the world, bringing them to Washington, bringing them in fellowship here with each other. They're learning from each other, they're helping NED become stronger, and they're creating a thickness of a fabric of a network, a community of action, a community of hope, a community of influence.
It's really amazing to see all these experiences from different countries. When I worked in Egypt, sometimes it feels like a person is working in a vacuum or no one else goes through the same things that they go through. It was really good to see the experiences, the projects, the ideas that the other fellows had.
The journey of a change maker is sometimes very lonely, and here this fellowship stands out to me. The most significant part of Reagan-Fascell Fellowship is interactions with fellow fellows. There are people like me around the world, those working for the same mission to make this world more democratic.
The biggest historical impact someone can make is to make an environment, a society, a country free for everyone, conducive for everyone, safe for everyone. All I've got is support. That's all I've gotten since I've been here. Support from my ideas to resources to, getting a place to stay, to taking care of myself. That's all they do. Support, encourage, and promote.
One of my favorite aspects of the fellowship is that the fellowship allow fellows like us to be who we are. I am so thankful for having this kind of fellowship program for democracy and human rights activists like us, to be able to do our work the way we want to and to be able to spend our time and energy the way we want to.
These fellows in 100 countries around the world, they represent a global infrastructure for democracy where they can have each other's back, they can push each other to do better, and we can stand beside each other in solidarity when they're under pressure. The advance of the cause of freedom and democracy isn't something that happens by itself. It's about individuals, often ordinary people, doing extraordinary things.